Okay, boys and girls, we have been working on your tribal mask in art class the last few weeks, and we've been talking about when you have your mask shape, folding your paper in half so that you have a nice line of symmetry. Remember, that means if it's on one side of this line, it has to be on the other side, just like a face, just like all the masks we've been looking at. So we are doing a collage tribal mask where you're going to be gluing bits of paper to your mask to make your mask. These are the supplies that we need, something to write with. It doesn't matter if it's a crayon or a pencil, it's up to your teacher tonight. And instead of our liquid glue, we have a glue stick so it's less mess. So first thing to do is I want you to think about, with your line of symmetry, we started by drawing the different parts of the face that we thought maybe we wanted to collage our paper to. And so really quickly, you're going to draw out your different shapes for what you think you might want your mask to look like. Now, yours does not have to look like anything we've done in our class. I just did that backwards, but oh well, I will make it work. So mine has star eyes now. And we got to think about, if we have our nose shape, what do we want our nose to look like, and how do we want our creatures, our mask's mouth to look like. Now, it doesn't have to be perfect, because remember, we are going to be gluing paper on top of all of this, so if you make a mistake and you don't like something, you can always cover it with paper. Remember, we can always cover something and hide it. Now, we are going to be ripping paper. If you want it to have the fuzzy little fluffy edges, you can use your pincher fingers and rip your paper, and that gives you that nice little fluffy edge that's really great for hair and eyebrows. If you want to use your scissors so you can cut some nice straight lines, you can start using those as well. So now we've got to think about, we've got the basic shapes for the parts of your face. What do you want to use for colors? And then we're going to just start cutting your paper. And remember, we want to use our scissors safety. Don't put your fingers in around your blade. You're going to hold it with your pincher fingers and keep your fingers out of the way of your scissors. And now, thinking about how you want to glue stuff on, you're just going to gradually start laying it out and seeing what you want. And then if you're happy with how something looks, then we can start using your glue stick, and we're going to rub your glue on your piece of paper, and then we are going to glue it. And remember, you want to give your paper a little bit of a massage, rub, so that it doesn't just fall off as soon as you pick it up. So make sure you rub your paper, and we're going to just collage it all to fill it up. So while you're doing this, I do have some examples of ones we've been working on in class. These are not done, but these are just ideas. So if you're thinking, I like the triangle eyes, or I really like the heart-shaped mouth, or a triangle nose, or I want to add zigzag lines inside my work, or straight lines. So these are just some examples that we've been working on in our classes, and yours do not have to look like the examples. We just want to take your time and think about how you can put things on both sides of your line of symmetry to make it look even, to make our little tribal masks.